Good afternoon, Capital Rivers Church. The Bible teaches us in Mark chapter 12 and verse 31 to love God with all our heart, mind, soul, and strength. That the second commandment is that we love our neighbors as ourselves. Right now I'm walking through my neighborhood, and as I think about that passage, so many times I've read that passage and kind of thinking that my neighbors is just everyone around me. But I never actually took that passage seriously to think of my neighbors as being the people who live right next door to me. At the beginning of this year as a church, we've all went on this initiative together to actually put into practice loving our physical neighbors. God has opened up the door in these last few weeks for us to actually go out, walk around our neighborhoods, and actually to love our neighbors. Right now, we have a short story from Darren and Lena Jackson on how they've been taking the Great Commandment seriously and loving their neighbors. Let's listen up.
Hello, church family. My name is Darren.
Hi, I'm Lena.
And I wanted to share a couple minutes about our experience practicing the art of neighboring. Lena and I have been going out literally every day, sometimes a couple times a day, just walking around in our neighborhood. And it's been super encouraging seeing the number of neighbors that are also doing the same thing, getting fresh air, getting exercise. And for us, just having that intentionality in terms of meeting our neighbors and engaging them in conversation, just by smiling, waving, and just introducing ourselves. And we've had some great conversations. Just yesterday, I met our neighbor, Leo, who actually lives, Leo and his two dogs. They're 2 doors down from us. Didn't know that. I'd seen him walk in the neighborhood before. There's Lena showing you Leo and his 2 dogs. I didn't realize that he was only 2 doors down, and that was convicting in itself. But just getting over the initial embarrassment of saying we've never formally met, and that turned into a great conversation about him and just some things that are going on in his life, and so that was super encouraging.
And then I had never met Leo, or I've seen him, but I've known his wife Alice for a long time, but I didn't realize that was her husband. So that was cool. I know chapter 5 talks about go next door. I guess our dog wants to talk about it too. And I met Carol, who lives diagonally across from us. Darren had met her husband the day before, and I learned that she and I both work for the same school district. She's about to retire. Just cool things about her family. She and her husband care for one of their granddaughters, and because her daughter works at River General Hospital, so that was cool to learn that about her. But one of the things that struck me was that she remembered, we both have been in the neighborhood for 12 years, and she remembered kids from when they were little trick-or-treating at her house a long time ago. And so, that was very touching, but also made me feel I have a lot of loving to do in terms of loving her and loving our neighbors. I'm looking forward to moving from acquaintance to friend with them. So it's just been an encouraging time in terms of the art of neighboring.
So that's all we have. Thank you guys for allowing us to share. We want to encourage you guys to practice great neighboring and social distancing as well. We love you.